Good evening, everyone tuning in for this round 5 clash in the 2025 Secondary Schools Cup. Live from Club Pine Rivers. Lights have taken full effect here. This round 5 match that we have between St Joseph's Nudgee College and Trinity College Beenleigh. Already been treated to Keala, Nukunuku and Kyla Pollard in one of our earlier matches. And they're back up here against Nicholas Franklin and Tom Mackinney of St Joseph's Nudgee College. So if you're just tuning in for the first time today, this is 9-end game. Jacks are respotted at the rear if they are knocked out of bounds. And we have a time limit of 1 hour. The kids haven't been mucking around today, so we haven't had any issues with the time getting the games in. Kyla Pollard there. We're very impressed. New to the game. Kyla, 16-year-old. She's only been playing for around a week or so. And we were very impressed with her first game. Nice action. Put a few good bowls in. She did very well. So looking forward to seeing how she goes in this one. Pretty fair correction there. So we've had I think a bit of a change. I think we've had a bit of a change around. So it's actually Nicholas Franklin who's skipping this game. And Tom Mackinney leading up. So everyone's had a belly full of food, some fish and chips. And I think they're still eating their dinner. Tom there with the big knee brace. We mentioned that earlier in the broadcast that we'd seen someone with a decent old knee brace going on. So we grilled Tom on that. So he's a rugby man. I think it was a medial ligament that he said he'd
MCL, yeah.
So he's only a couple of weeks from having gotten that done. On the recovery. He's expecting a few of the rugby boys to be on this live stream watching, so pop your comments in, boys. Say hi, because I'm sure they'll be looking back at it later on in the night, checking out their form.
This looks all right.
Oh, Keala.
Very good.
She switched back on pretty quick after dinner. It's a pretty good starter from Nick Franklin. I'll tell you what, he's not without a chance with this one either. Does he get good contact?
Stop.
Just a tad too far. Just drifting around the outside. That one's gone in the Pine River. Nick doesn't have to do a lot different here. Get another one in the area, give himself a chance. It's just going to drift wide. So both of these boys Been playing about 8 weeks, so we mentioned that this secondary schools cup competition must be a combination of one new bowler and one existing registered bowler, or one registered bowler max. And in this case, we've got 2 new gentlemen to the game. Through their school, through their sports program, they spent some time at a local club and decided to sign up and give the secondary schools cup a crack. So they've been having a go for around 8 weeks getting prepared. And it'll be the Trinity College Beenleigh team to get this one away with a single. And they lead 1-0. Reminder that there are power plays in this game, so it must be called prior to the first bowl being bowled. Each team gets 1 power play that doubles the shot count, should they win the end. They got a pretty snazzy sports uniform too, the Trinity College Beenleigh girls. Mind you, they must be cold, because it's getting cool here at Pine Rivers. I'm losing feeling in my nose, put it that way.
Well, according to my weather app, Troy, it's 15 degrees at the moment.
I reckon it feels like 12.
There you go.
Okay.
Robbie's just saying it's 16.
Tom gets a hold of that jack, but he doesn't stay with it, so still lots of room. Robbie was just making an adjustment there. He'll fix that camera up for us in a second and get that sorted. There we go.
So, Troy, the Nudgee boys were saying just before the game there that this is the 5th game tonight. They had a bye in an earlier game, so they've played 3 already, and they've won 1 and narrowly lost 2. Do you know how the girls are going?
I'm going to get Bowls link up in a moment. Hopefully the BQ team have updated the board, and all the results should be in Bowls link now. So we'll bring you a bit of an update of where things are at. Yeah, the boys have been in some tight ones. They were 5 down, I think, in the last game, and they played their power play on the last end and got the shots to get home by 1, and then I think lost a game earlier in similar circumstances on the other side of it. So
So the girls also have a win.
both teams looking for their second win of the event. So a reminder that it's been played over 2 days. Total of 9 rounds altogether. The team with the highest amount of wins goes from there. So 2 points for a win, 1 point for a draw.
And as it stands after 4 games played so far, we just have 1 team with 4 wins, which is the Latham pairing. We have and a couple with 3 wins.
The reigning champs running in second there at the moment, Hoger and Andrews, Braden and Jacob, 3 wins from 4 games. So certainly still in the hunt as well. check my facts here, but I don't think there's been anyone that's won 2 in a row with the same combination before. A couple of players who have won consecutively, but with different partners. Hopefully, Christine White, we've answered your question around the format and how it works. There's 13 teams playing, so they'll play 9 of their 12 oppositions, so they nearly get around and play everyone. So the boys from Nudgee College at St Joseph's, they're holding shot at the moment. And this one's tracking pretty well.
Yeah, good bowl there.
Very good. Nice little polite clap from Keala too. Good sportsmanship. Just the one indicated there. So an even better bowl now that you consider that he must have been one down. So that will square this game away at 1-1 after 2 ends. Nice, polite, genteel start. So the lefty, Tom Mackinney. It's almost like a bit of the Jamaican bobsled team vibes with these boys, because neither of them have really played a lot of bowls, and they're telling me their preparation was on about 20 metres of AstroTurf that had a slant on it. So it's almost exactly like the Jamaican bobsled team. Rags to riches story. And they're doing well to have won a game so far. And they've started okay in this one. Trailing away there. So we mentioned Kyla's had next to no preparation coming in. And she was quite impressive in the first game we watched her in. Dropping these first couple a little bit short. Looks to be on a better grass line for Tom.
Just a bit speedy again, I think.
And I tell you what, he's well braced with that knee, but he's still going to wake up a bit sore in the morning after 5 hours of bowls this afternoon.
Too right, yeah.
And there's a good bowl.
And that's the shot bowl. Very good bowl.
Nicholas is all smiles. He's letting us know about what's happening on the way past the commentary desk. He's a good character. Here's Nick.
Now, the boys said that there would be a bunch of their mates watching from Nudgee College. I think you mentioned it before, Troy, but if you're online, send us a chat. Tell us a story about the boys.
They wanted just to give a shout out to the second 15, the entertainers. Hashtag 46. This is the year. The shorter end's just found them all a little bit wanting, hasn't it? It's Nick Franklin that's come up with the goods. His first bowl. Only a foot short.
He's looking all right here as well.
He's pretty close here if he can get a clear path. Just lands on the back of that bowl. So Keala with a little bit of work to do here. She likes that little port there on the backhand. It's a pretty good option. Well, at least she gets that out of the way. I'm just tracking a little wide. So last chance in this end for Keala. I think the first one was actually tracking pretty well. She just caught the traffic on the way. So what's she going to do this time? She's going to fall under. So St Joseph's are going to add to their count here and get back-to-back ends. I'll score 1 and lead this one 2-1 after 3 ends.
See, he's picking his bowls up there, Troy. I guess with a knee brace like that, you're not going to kick him back. Oh, no.
Yeah,
just use the one leg.
You'd be doing it very gingerly.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Both the boys in grade 12. And as mentioned in the earlier broadcast, Kyla coming off a very successful state junior titles, winning 2 bronze medals in the under 15 pairs and singles. Very experienced playing on this carpet artificial surface. Plays a lot of bowls at Pollard. Pretty well weighted there from Tom. Both players there just needing to trust that line a little bit more and throw it out there. That looks a better line for me. The weight looks good too.
Yeah, it's going to finish in a very good spot. Yeah, very good bowl.
So tried to hold for her to get that jack, but just slipped underneath. So chance now for Tom to add another one in.
It's not a bad looking bowl.
And that's a pretty good grouping from Tom.
Yeah, very good.
Well played, my boy. That one slips under, so our friend Kyla, affectionately known around the traps as Nugget, she's got a bit of work to do here. There's nothing in her way this time around. She's got a nice open hand to play to. A couple of bowls to rest on. Other than Tom, everyone's just been a bit frightened of taking grass out there. Just need to trust that green a little bit more. Bring the bowl back late. That's another one slipping under.
It's actually finished in a pretty good space though, because if Kiara was to drag that jack back, they were holding 2 or 3 back there, but Nick's put in a good bowl there.
Well, based on the other bowls, this should be on a good line. It's all about his weight and whether he's given it enough. I don't think he has.
No, just pulling up, isn't it?
I'd say Keala's 3 down here at the moment. Looks like she's had enough of that forehand side. She's going to give this backhand a go. Oh, is she going to wreck? Well, it sort of hovered out there, didn't it?
Just stayed there, didn't it?
Well, I think this is going to be 3. And they'll be all the bowls of Tom Mackinney.
Three it is.
So after losing the first end, the St Joseph's Nudgee College boys have strung 3 ends together. They now lead this one 6-1 after 4 ends.
6-1 or 5-1?
Oh, 5-1. My apologies. I shouldn't have had so many pieces of fish. Tea time. It's good fish too here at Pine Rivers. Nice bit of fish and chip.
It's a great club, isn't it? They've got great facilities here and treating the kids here so well.
Robbie had something different for tea. He had fish and chops. There we go. We've had the power play call from the smiling assassin, Nicholas Franklin.
From the Nudgee College.
He's loving the spotlight there out there on live stream. He's loving it. And good positive time to take it. 4-shot lead. You're hoping they can bang a few on here and extend it out.
What's your theory on the strategy of power plays, Troy? Take it when you've got last bowl, or take it when you're on a run?
I feel like sometimes you need a crystal ball. What I would say is I see a lot when you watch the BPL. Teams are 5 shots up going into the last end of a set, and they're using their power play, and it's a waste because they're already winning the set, so it doesn't matter if they get 1 or they score doubles on the last end. You see it a lot. So I'm all for being a bit brave and using it earlier in a set. Set yourself up. If you drop the first three ends, it's a chance for you to try and peg your way back into it. Or it's a way, in this case, for the Nudgee College boys. You know, they pick up 2 or 3 here, and then all of a sudden they're in a double-digit lead. So. All the players just getting stuck again on this shorter length. Tom sorted them right out.
Good weight there.
Kyla's done a good job to get the shot. Well, I think this length of end rolling is perhaps typical from their practice, because if they've only had 20 metres of AstroTurf to practice on, that's probably the length they're used to rolling and playing on.
Minimum length ends.
Yeah. So it makes sense, doesn't it? This one's nicely grassed from Nick.
It's pretty good.
It's coming back nicely too. Been impressed with Nick.
Tom was giving him yelling out a few words of encouragement as the bowl was coming down the green. You could tell it was a good one. Well, he's been asked to try and remove a bowl out the side there, but I think he's done the right thing. He's just trying to draw another.
I think Nick's ignored him then. Said, get back in your box there, lead. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't think it was worth too much to him going after that bowl out there, but I like the enthusiasm.
It might have been before Kiara's bowl came to rest, but once Kiara put that in, there was no real point in trying to get rid of that side bowl.
This is looking good from Nugget.
Looking really good.
Oh, that'll be number one. That stays up. That'll be the money. Tell you what.
Got the weight to hold.
He's got this.
Oh, he's got his own.
Wow.
What a shame.
It's a great effort.
He's seeing the funny side of it up his end. He's
Yeah.
having a bit of a laugh with his coach, unfortunately.
So Keala now. Seems she can add another.
Unfortunately, no.
I think they might have it. Oh no, just the one.
That's the one, and they didn't get the power play, unfortunately. Didn't capitalise.
So important end for the Trinity College team. Gets them back on the board. St Joseph's Nudgee College still lead this one 5-2 after 5 ends. So yeah, that was an important bowl from Keala in the end.
Too right
She
it was. Yeah.
Power play against her. Cool as a cucumber, comes in and draws the shot.
Yeah, it was a dead draw as well, wasn't it? Didn't
Yep.
lick off anything, just drew it straight in there. I can see the umpire over on a further rink over the side there. That's Peter, the ITO. How great it is to have an ITO umpire and officiating at this.
Yeah, absolutely. I've got so many great volunteers that help make this event run. And the team at Bowls Queensland who put a lot of time and effort in to getting events like these up and running. Help grow our sport, introduce the game to the younger generation.
Uh-oh. No, it's just bowled a little bit wide, that's all.
Oh, did you think that was a wrong bias?
I
Tony?
did. I thought it was tracking. So, Troy, if people are sitting at home watching this on the live stream and maybe they haven't played bowls before, they're just watching the kids, they know the kids who are playing. If they're ever looking for a club to go and have a go at bowls at, they can go on to either the Bowls Queensland or the Bowls Australia website. And at the very top, there's a search function up there where you can find a club. And all you have to do is type in your suburb or your postcode. And it'll come back with all of the clubs that are around that area.
Yep, and they're great community meeting places, bowls clubs. You'll be warmly welcomed. Come in and have some fun, try the game out. It's a terrific sport that the whole family can play, something families can do together. Said to Tom when we were talking about his knee, I said, you don't see many lawn bowlers do medial ligaments, mate. It's a safer sport. And I'm going to dob in a teammate at Paradise Point, Damon Wood, last year. I think it was Premier League, I'm not sure. Went running off chasing after a bowl and blew a calf out.
Oh, no.
Haven't we piled it on him ever since? Yeah, he doesn't chase his bowl quite as hard nowadays. The old man calf injury. So still one to the Nudgee College team here at the moment. The line's good on this. Hasn't got the run. It's going to be good enough. It's in the count. It's the shot probably.
I reckon that's the shot, and I think they're holding 2 with the back bowl there.
This has got a nice track on it.
Sure does.
Dion liked it from the crowd. Clapped it home. It could well be shot. That gives you an idea with those bowls sitting there how small Keala's bowls are. They're a size quad 0. Well, got the inside edge and fall in. Got everything going the right way for him there. Nick Franklin. I dare say he's gotten shot back. Good decision there not to be tight to the head. He didn't want to promote that bowl of Keala's up. He's coming around. Just a little bit too much mustard on that one. So we'll see what the wash-up is. I favour it as being 1 for St Joseph's.
Kayla's got the tape in her hand. Oh no, they've rolled one out and measuring for a second now.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the second, but look, never die wondering. The tape, oh, careful with the jack.
Not quite.
No.
1 it is.
Keeps the scoreboard moving in the right direction for St Joseph's Nudgee College. After 6 ends, they lead this game 6-2. And we've got a power play being called. Trinity College. Kyla's given us the wind-up. It's time to unleash the beast. They only trail this one by 4, so...
Yeah, I think this is a good time to play it. I mean, it's, you know, this is the 6th end. Is that right?
I've got my count. I've got 6 ends.
This
played.
must be the 7th end.
Yeah, odd number coming this way.
Yep.
So,
and they got last bowl, so and they need it, don't they?
Yep. Yeah, a couple of shots here, and it's locked away. So, good time to take it, and it's a good time for Tom to put in a ripper.
It is a good bowl.
Tom Mackinney. Pretty good reply here too. Did you get the jack?
Oh.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Got a heavy part of it. Just ran it straight into that first bowl of Tom's. Great to have Vince from Leamington with us as usual. Wouldn't be the same without you, Vince. Hope all's well your way. It's a pretty good line again from Kyla. All a matter of a weight. Is she up enough?
Just hasn't sent it.
Keala nearly had the fishing rod out there trying to bring it home. So I would say with Keala's experience, she'll know to come out on this backhand side. She's got a bowl to sit, a little trail of the jack.
Oh, good bowl here. Very good.
Very good. She can poke that jack through the hole. She'll make a couple. Just a little runny, but it's into a good home. They never wasted at the back, so
Oh, a little bit firmer this time.
she's on the hunt. The nugget. She get the bowl? Not quite. She scared it. Fortunately, she still finds herself 2 down here. That's Trinity College's power play, so
Now, what would happen if she had taken her own bowl out there? They might have been 3-4 down.
quite possibly.
I'd be surprised if she goes that quick on her last bowl.
Well, and that just makes it that bit harder. That would not look pretty from the mat for Keala. It's almost forehand now just to try and draw through that gap, but she's going to have to be absolutely spot on with this. She's not without a chance. Needs to hurry. It's not going to.
Well, through to the
It'll be 3 more.
through to Nudgee.
And that's the power play going as well. So both teams have now taken their power play. And we've got 2 ends to play. And St Joseph's Nudgee lead this one 9-2 after 7.
So Trinity College really need to win this end, get a couple to put themselves in with a chance in the last end.
Yes, that's right. If they're trying to win the game, they need 8 shots over the next 2 ends. So,
Well, Nick was there giving instructions on a short end again. I think you're right, Troy. I think the Nudgee fellows do like a short end. Not a bad starter here. Very good.
Nick started a bit rough the first few ends, but he's honed in. Maybe it takes a few minutes to get that knee warmed up a bit as well. He had a bit of a break for tea, so get himself limber again. He's not happy with that one. The hands are on the head. He's having a bit of a laugh and a smile about it. The coach and the skip at the other end, I think, are giving him a bit of a hard time.
Yeah, all things done. He hasn't finished in a bad spot. He's behind the jack at least.
Kyla's done a good job of correcting the weight, just under that line, so. Here's Kyla's chance.
Just needs to push a little bit, I think.
It'll come late.
Second shot.
Yep, does enough to count. So what can Nugget do? Sort of rolled her arm across that one a little bit. And the weight suffered as a result, so.
Not quite.
Well, certainly only one hand to play now, isn't there? That other hand is basically blocked off completely. And that's about as disappointed as you'll see Kyla get. She hides her emotions pretty well, but she was a bit annoyed with that one.
Well, I reckon that's going to count.
That's a better line.
A little bit more oomph on it as well.
Yeah, it's just running out of path. I think this is going to be 3 shots.
3, I reckon. I think you're right.
Three confirmed. So that now makes the scoreline 12-2 in favour of St Joseph's Nudgee College with 1 into play. They can't be beaten from this point. Power plays have all been taken. And well, the Jamaican bobsled team, they'd be happy with their day's efforts. They had a bye, they've played 4 games and they've won 2 out of their 4. And they're 2 boys that have never played the game before 8 weeks ago, and they've been practising on 20 metres of AstroTurf with a slope on it. So
you'd have to be happy.
Terrific effort.
Their coach is looking pretty happy down there.
Yeah. I think he's the footy coach as well, I think. Another little short end here to finish on.
Good start too.
Well, these school kids have had a pretty big day today. A lot of them have all flown in from around the state this morning and straight out to the club. Had 5 hours out on the green today.
Well, a lot of bowls. When you consider 5 games and 9 ends, so they've played 45 ends. It's a big day out.
I'd say the parents and chaperones and everything will be probably happy that they're exhausted and won't be running around the corridors of the motels. They should all be tired and ready for bed.
Do kids ever get tired out though?
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, Robbie would probably remember this at the state juniors this year. Helensvale got a play equipment there, and then we'd had kids that had been there playing for 8 hours in the heat of summer, and half of them were jumping on in the playground after the games. Unbelievable. And a good shot from Kyla.
Oh, good ball.
Good job, Kyla.
Yeah, very good ball.
Very, very good. Yeah. Smile on the face. She's happy with that one, and well, she should be.
Nice way to finish the game. Tom's got a pretty good line here, though. Oh,
Sure has.
He's going to do this.
Oh, Tom,
That's
spoil
a
the
great
party.
line.
Spoil the party. Good shooting.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if we see Nugget just having a little run at this.
And Nick Franklin, he's an absolute character. He's given me the Leighton Hewitt come on the way past. And Tom wants him to go looking for bowls and make shots. Boys are having a great time out there.
I think that's a pretty good bowl.
Won't hurt, that's for sure.
No, Nuggets just positive draw.
Gets her another one in the head. That's third shot. So she's got second and third now. She did want to have a little run. She's got nothing to lose. She can't win the game, so might as well have a bit of fun and have a bit of a rip at it. See what carnage she can cause. Oof. That was a good miss. You nearly got the jack then, Nick.
She's having a look here.
Yeah, I feel like with the way she's gripping that bowl, she might be having a bit of a little look at this. Yeah, she is.
It's positive. A bit narrow. It's just going to fall off it, but it'll give her a back bowl for her last one.
Good line again here from Nick. Very close. Great shot. Makes two. Now we might see Nugget wind up a little bit. It must look juicy from the other end.
Yeah, last bowl of the game.
Yeah, she's up and at him. Get hold of it, Nugget. Get hold of it, Nugget. Oh, good effort.
That was a good effort. That was a good bowl. That would have looked pretty good for most of the path down.
So 2 shots confirmed. And so we see St Joseph's Nudgee College combination of Nicholas Franklin and Tom Mackinney take this one out 14-2. As we mentioned, that'll be their second win of the day, and a good result for 2 gentlemen. Very fresh and new to the game. They've been all smiles. Second 15. They're away and running, so well done. And well done to Keala and Kyla. Tough game for them there. They tried their best. The boys were just that little bit better for them in that game. They've had a win today. Kyla's all smiles and Keala's all smiles as well. And
Nick just walked past the desk here and he was smiling like a Cheshire cat. He's very happy with how it's all gone.
So he should be. So really enjoyed bringing the telecast to you this afternoon. Big thanks to Club Pine Rivers. Excellent host big events so well here at Club Pine Rivers. We thank them and we thank Bowls Queensland for their organisation and setting this tournament up. Also like to thank our Bowls Queensland sponsors and supporters, Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. We will be telecasting the second and final day of the Secondary School Cup tomorrow morning. It will be an 8:30 a.m. start. We have a match-up between St Benedict's College and Tannum Sands State School for you first thing in the morning at 8:30, so make sure you don't miss that. But for now, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed Media team, Robbie Allen, Tony Carter, and myself, Troy Corber, we bid you a fond farewell and have a good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Lawn bowls is a lively and welcoming sport that unites people of all ages. Imagine laughter echoing across the greens as friendships blossom and excitement fills the air. Whether you're a kid on an adventure, a teen hanging out, or an adult unwinding, the Lawn Bowls Green is the perfect spot for everyone. Bowls offers something for every age and stage. Social roll-ups for relaxed, fun games. Ladies' days with a welcoming vibe. Coaching sessions to learn or improve. Competitive pathways for those keen to play serious. Youth programs designed for fun and energy. Seniors bowls for low impact, feel-good movement. A game that welcomes all. Bowls is easy to try, fun to play, and open to everyone no matter your age, background, or experience. Whether you come on your own or with friends, you'll be met with friendly faces and a relaxed, supportive atmosphere. It's more than just a game, it's a community you'll feel part of from the moment you step on the green.